So if you're having a hard time dealing with not hearing from the Lord, and you're wondering, what do I do? When am I going to hear from him again? And like, why do I feel this way? Let me tell you this. The Lord taught me through that he really loves silence. And that a lot of times he answers questions of ours by not answering them. And third of all, sometimes he really likes it when we don't know what's going on, so that we can learn to trust him when we don't know what's going on. That's kind of like basic Christian knowledge 101. Is like, if you at least for me, I had a lot of cycles of pride, and this is how the Lord has been breaking down my pride. Is he would give me a time when I just absolutely don't know what's going on. I feel terrible, and I don't have direct knowledge of what he's doing, and all I can see is my own failure. And what he wants is for me to be able to say, okay, but I trust that God is good, and that he will, and that he's sovereign, and that he will bring me through this. But instead, I would shut down, and I would say, I don't even know if God exists anymore, and I would curl up on my floor and shake and want to cut myself, and just like all kinds of things. And that was for like the first year or so. That's what would happen every time the Lord let me have a trial like that. But now I'm just past my second year of knowing the Lord, and that trial has turned into this last version that the Lord gave me, which was a whole 2 months long of not being able to hear him. And it was the most fruitful it's ever been. Every single time afterwards, it's always been like such intense freedom. It's been like I felt like, oh my goodness, he's been here the whole time. He loves me, and it's just like this relief. Because obviously he doesn't keep us like that forever, because we're in a real relationship with him, but he wants us to be able to like trust him when he's away, and generally walk by faith, not by sight. So usually the harvest, or like the freedom that would come afterwards, would be like, one time, for example, it was an opportunity for me to get humbled and go to my mom and say,